Run the Red as a race was born out of the want to expose more people to the Red Desert, ultimately to build their value of the place, and also to introduce people to the wilderness study areas that are out there. The idea came out of the Wyoming Outdoor Council, NOLS, and the Wyoming Wilderness Association. As an organization, we care about wilderness. It's what our entire educational model is built upon. The Red Desert has wilderness study areas, but it's also just a wild place. So where we operate, we're taking students into wilderness, whether that's a capital W or just to a wild place. Our goal with the race is to expose more people to this place so that they'll value it and that they'll return and become ultimately better stewards of this place. The Red Desert is a really unique place regardless of where you've been. It's a high elevation desert. It's got sand dunes, ephemeral pools that gather at the bottom of the sand dunes. It's got the largest herd of desert elk in the world. It's host to this diversity of wildlife. In our modern times, people are more and more disconnected with nature, with natural landscapes, with wilderness. By doing something like Run the Red, we're trying to promote people's visitation, their use and their love of these places, and reconnect them with wilderness and the values that it brings. We were running past oil and gas well pads, and old infrastructure and new infrastructure involved in the ongoing extraction in the Red Desert. We ran through ranches and were generously provided access by the ranchers to cross their property. And our courses ran past and around the Boar's Tusk, which is this striking, bold monument. The Red Desert and Run the Red brings a truly authentic Western experience. It's a working landscape, but it's a wild landscape. And in fact, it's probably wilder in many senses than many of the mountain ranges that you could visit, even those designated as wilderness. This is a truly wild experience.